Potions. A part of Minecraft that every user can say they have used for one reason or another. Want to kill mobs in one hit with your enchanted diamond sword? Just chug down a strength potion and start swinging. Want to explore the vast oceans? Consume a water breathing potion and search to your heart's content. A healing potion can stave off death, and a regeneration potion can be the difference between life and seeing the dreaded game over screen. Potions are great. The one problem that they have is, like everything else in the game, they're time consuming. First you have to go to the nether and collect blaze rods, then create a brewing stand and collect ingredients. Which sometimes means hunting down dangerous mobs. And if that wasn't enough, you have to brew the potions, one ingredient at a time. Now, over the years, many people have shared their solutions to this tedious task. The solutions mainly being mob spawner traps and mob farms that collect loot automatically. But with the introduction of a new block in the Redstone update, there was a YouTuber who helped change the game when it came to potion brewing. On June 19th, 2013, Minecraft YouTuber Antvenoms uploaded a video that showed off a potion brewing machine that didn't just brew one type of potion, but that brewed 6. And at the time there was little to no machines that brewed potions. This was new. Hoppers had just been introduced, and the possibilities for their use was endless. That video can be found in the link in the video description. When I saw this potion brewing machine, I knew that I had to use it in my world to pay homage to the original known creator of this machine. There was only one problem. It only brewed 6 potions. So I decided to modify it to brew not 6, not 7, or even 8, but the 13 potions available up to Minecraft version 1.12. And here it is. Now, I'm going to go on and describe how this redstone machine does what it does. So you have your potions here, and your effects right here. Everything here is doable before the 1.13 update. Nothing from the 1.13 update is currently within this build. But there is plenty of options for expansion room along up here and along here for about 4 more effects and 4 more potions if such a time comes. Now let's start with an easy potion, night vision. So you would click the button, it would send a signal along the redstone there, it would activate this hopper dropping a single golden carrot. The golden carrot will make its path along here where it will activate this redstone comparator. It will then send a signal all the way here where it will cause this hopper to drop a single nether wart. Now, while the nether wart is moving along, this ingredient has already gone, and it's heading along here, where it'll drop down to here, and it'll activate this comparator. Now, this comparator will send a signal up here, which will loop quickly 3 times, and drop 3 water bottles into the brewing stand right over there. Now, as this is happening, the nether wart is ahead of the golden carrot ingredient. Now, they will both eventually make their way up one at a time, this dropper elevator, all the way over here into the top of the brewing stand, and it will brew one at a time. The golden carrot will wait up here, as will all other ingredients in this row, until such a time as they are deposited into here. So let's see how this goes. So click the button, you'll see it activate, the light will turn on telling you it does it. Over here you will hear some clicks as things are going along and coming up redstone, up the dropper elevator. You see this, and this is there, and this is waiting right up there for you. So let's reset that and show a invisibility. So now some of them have it where with night vision you need a golden carrot, and invisibility you need fermented spider eye. With invisibility you also need the golden carrot. So what you're going to do here is you're going to click the button, it's going to come along here, go over here a slightly longer route than just a slightly longer route over to this hopper, where it's going to drop a fermented spider eye. Now, as the signal goes, it's also going to go this way, intersect with the night vision one to drop a golden carrot. The golden carrot is going to go first, and like all other events, it's going to come up here and brew the potion. So we'll get a look at what that looks like. So if I do invisibility, you can see it goes to the things. If we quickly head over here and wait a bit, there's your water bottles, there's your nether wart, golden carrot, and fermented spider eye. Now the effects are easy enough to get into it, but they have to be timed perfectly. If, let's say that you have Dragon's Breath heading and everything else is in here, but your nether wart manages to brew and one of the other ingredients gets in, the Dragon's Breath will cut the line and the potion's not going to brew. So you have to time everything correctly, which is why on these ones you want to have some of the redstone repeaters as having multiple ticks instead of just one. So what'll happen is that, let's say we go with, let's go with lingering, because it'll definitely show, you know, this at full effect. So you would hit lingering, it'll send a redstone signal right along here where it will branch off. So one will go over here to the Dragon's Breath, the other one will come this way up to the gunpowder to create a splash potion. They will travel right along here, down here, and they will take the same path that all secondary ingredients, mainly the fermented spider eye, will take in order to bypass tripping these comparators so that they do not deposit more try to deposit more water bottles or deposit more nether wart. They will then head up and into the brewing stand as per usual. So let's do this. I want an invisibility potion with duration and lingering. So now we're going to come up here. Now this is going to take a while, so you're just going to have to bear with me. We have the water bottles right here. Nether wart is in. There's the golden carrot. So everything has to get in before that thing brews, which shouldn't be an issue. There's your fermented spider eye. We should be getting the redstone right there, and then we should be getting the gunpowder, and then the Dragon's Breath. Now see, that was timed, so everything is still there. It's all lined up, and that'll drop out, then that, then that, then that, then that. So that's how that works. Now, as I said before, you're able to expand. You can create another layer up here. You just need to make sure that none of the redstone bits intersect with any other section. Now, this is a it's a very bare bones build. You're not gonna find anything really cool in here, you know, it's not going to be aesthetically pleasing, but what it does allow you to do is that this elaborate hopper and redstone use allows you to just push a few buttons and you can go do something else for a little bit while a potion is brewed. It is only one potion at a time, but it's a lot better than, you know, waiting around for, you know, to have to shove another ingredient in. Now, the build scene here is currently on my PS4 Creative World that I use to design stuff, and it really doesn't look pretty. And that's because the main body of the machine, as you see right here, is meant to be hidden. Because it's not meant to be out in the open. It's not something that, you know, you're going to go, oh, look at this cool thing, and it's just going to be an ugly mess of redstone. You want to hide it. So underground is the best thing to do. You know, spruce it up a little bit, make it look pretty. that's basically all there is. I mean, the back doesn't have to look as pretty as this. It's just if there's anywhere I'm going, I'm a neat freak when it comes to this. Oh, yes, there is another thing, couple things just to notice. So this is a weakness potion here, which needs fermented spider eye to work, but it doesn't need netherwort. It's the only one that doesn't need netherwort. So it needs to be here in the layout. It needs to be right beside the dropper elevator so that you can create a way for it to bypass activating the netherwort comparator. It will only activate the water bottle one dropping it down. Another thing to remember is that when you have any of them with multiples, so for example, night vision and an invisibility, you want them to be right beside each other because it's easier to create the pathways to get both of them to activate by doing that. So earlier when I said that this would only work for Minecraft versions 1.12 and older, I had not yet tested 1.13 at the time, but since then I have, so here are the potions. By adding an extra platform above this one down here, we can add the Turtle Master and Slow Falling potions. One of the things that we do have to watch out for is to add staircases so that they do not interrupt the chests that are already down here, and because of this platform being here, we can add 2 additional potions in the future. The original machine that Antvenoms showed was created in a Java world. This one was built in a PlayStation world, showing that it works on these versions of Minecraft. It might work on the Bedrock edition, but I have not tested it there. In the almost 6 years since Antvenoms' video was uploaded, many more have taken the concept of the creation, all-in-one brewing machine, and made it smaller and more efficient. So thank you, Antvenom, for introducing something that others can take and make better. This is a first in a series that I hope to make in the future. I started with this one because I wanted to know if it was possible to upgrade the original Antvenom design to work with the latest versions of Minecraft, and it does. So hit the like button if you liked it, the dislike button if you didn't like it, and leave a comment telling me what you liked about it, or if you didn't, what I could improve on it. And subscribe to get updates for future content, other playthroughs, and stuff like this, as I will be starting a series for this type of thing. So see you all later, and goodbye.